is asked about, so one of them told the whole story that there was a man, his look was a strange look. So he is not looking from the area. Also his dialect was a different dialect, so he was not from the area. So Shuaib said that maybe he is not known to anybody, he does not know anybody, we should give him some services. So he said that one of you should go and bring that guy to the home. So then one of them, she came, so one of them came, with haya and with not of decency. She was coming, Sayyidina Umar radiallahu ta'ala said, that she was not coming like this, like our women are doing it. Umar radiallahu ta'ala at that time said, what about now? So anyhow, فجاءت إحداهما تمشي على استحياء قالت إن أبي يدعوك ليجزيك أجر ما سقيت لنا. There, my father. And as she mentioned Shaykh al-Kabir, so Musa alayhi salam was thinking that number one, he is an old and aged man, so experienced man, and number two, he is a alim, Shaykh al-Kabir, so I want to see him. So then he came with, and فَلَمَّا جَاءَهُ وَقَصَّ عَلَيْهِ الْقَصَص قَالَ لَا تَخَفْ. Musa alayhi salam still was not knowing that I am now out of the jurisdiction of Pharaoh. He was not knowing the boundaries. So he said that it happened and then they plotted to kill me and to hang me, so that's why I came out. So he said, لَا تَخَفْ. No fear and no worry. This area is not in the control of Pharaoh. So you are out of that area. And then one of them said to her father, Baba, if you can hire him to take care of our, yes, because he's a strange man, and if you will hire him, so you will get rid of the cattle and he will take care. In the he is a strong man because he was the one who pulled the bucket, being pulled by 12 very strong people, but he alone pulled it. And number two, he is Amin, he is very honest man. So Ibn Abbas he narrates, because when the lady was walking in front of Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, Musa alayhi salam was following her. So suddenly a wind came and her leg got open. The dress went a little bit up. So Musa alayhi salatu wasalam said that, look, you should be behind me. And from behind, give me the direction. Yes. And that lady, she picked at the bottom line. That because of when something happened to my body and she sighed, so that's why I said, I don't want to see your leg once again. So that's why she said, in the khaira man istajarda al-qawi al-amin, that he is the qawi and he is the amin man. So you can, so Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam, he said to him, this Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam, he said to Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, that inni uridu an unkihaka hadabnatayya hatayni ala an tajurani samaniya hijaj. If you will take care for 8 years of my cattle, so I will make you one of my daughters. So Musa alayhi salam, فَإِنْ أَطْمَمْتَ عَشْرًا فَمِنْ عِنْدِكَ. But if you will complete this period as 10 years, so that will be your good gesture. So Musa alayhi salatu wasalam said, أَيَّمَا الْأَجَرَيْنِ قَدَيْتُ فَلَا عُدْوَانَ عَلَيَّ. There, 8 years or 10 years, one of them I will be here. But you will not go ahead to push me that stay more and stay more and stay more. أَيَّمَا الْأَجَرَيْنِ قَدَيْتُ فَلَا عُدْوَانَ عَلَيَّ. And in the end, as Arab nowadays also when they are entering into contracts, so they say, Allah wakil. What they say? Allah wakil. So they say, Wallahu ala ma naqulu wakil. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is our wakil and he is our witness. That means the agreement is done. So then Musa alayhi salatu wasalam was there, he married the lady, and when he was going back, so Shuaib alayhi salatu wasalam gave him a stick, and that is the famous stick of Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, that when he was going back and he was there in Sinai desert, and he saw a fire there on the top of a tree, and he went there to make the long story short, there from the fire, he heard a voice that وَمَا تِلْكَ بِيَمِينِكَ Musa, that what is in your right hand? So that was a stick known to everybody. وَمَا تِلْكَ بِيَمِينِكَ قَالَ هِيَ عَصَايَ. So he said that this is my stick or my staff, and I use it when I am taking care of the cattle and things like that. And he mentioned a few benefits of that stick. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that Al-Qiha ya Musa, throw it on the ground. So the moment he threw it on the ground, so it became a big python. So Musa he went into the big because that's nature. Or that's a natural fear. That is not a fear of a cowardice, but that's a natural fear. from the snake, because snake, that's a poisonous insect. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, La takhaf. Don't worry and don't fear. Your father hold it. So Musa alayhi salam put his hand there between the jaws of the python. When again it was the same state. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, now it meant either like this or like this, because there is one word and the other one was so that's why Abbas said that these are two different mu'jizas. Number one, when he was feeling fear, so like as the bird is folding its wings when it feels fear, and its fear is done. So Musa was going to a big Pharaoh, a big kafir. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that anytime you feel fear, so just do like this, a bird. So you will be strong, like a very strong man. And that was happening. Here from your jab, into your hand, it will be shining like the shining sun. So now you have to go to Fir'aun, اذهب إلى فرعون إنه طغى. So anyhow, this is Sayyidina Shu'aib alayhi salatu wa taslima. And that stick is attributed to Sayyidina Shu'aib alayhi salatu wa salam. We are lucky that we are here. And our brother, he mentioned that is Prophet Shu'aib, and we are of the belief that the rahmah and mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and salihin is coming down constantly and continuously. So in this regard we can say, when we are standing here, that rahmah, we are getting some portion of that as well. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless Allah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless the brother.